Hi friends! We are going to be doing some spelling practice today, and we are going to do word ladders just like we do when we're at school. So for this activity, you need a piece of paper and a pencil. If you have a whiteboard and a marker at your house, you can use that too like we do when we're in class. But if you have a piece of paper and a pencil, you will be ready and set to go. So go ahead and pause this video until you get the materials that you need, okay? Okay, do you have everything? Okay, before we start doing our word ladders, I want to go ahead and talk about our spelling words. So let's go over our spelling words for this week. Let's read the words and talk about what they mean, okay? Here's our first one. Oh, I see a blend. Clean, clean. Do you need to clean your room? I need to clean my room. Okay. Ooh, some of these are tricky. Let's try this one. And I know the EA works together to make the E sound. Team. Team. I want you to work as a team. Or he is on my soccer team. Each. 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 I have a sticker for each of you. Or I tested each dessert. So I tested every one. Ooh, this word is similar to each. Each. Beach. I would love to go to the beach this summer. At the beach, I'll be able to look at the sea. So with this spelling of sea, it means the ocean, the great blue sea. But if you're talking about I see you, that's spelled a different way. That's S-E-E. So the spelling of this word helps us know what it means. If it's S-E-A, that means sea like the ocean. It's almost time for lunch. I need to eat. Eat. It's one of our tricky blends. Travis the Troll. Eat. Treat. I hope my mom packed a sweet treat in my lunch today. There's another one of our tricky blends. Dream. Dream. Did you dream during your nap? Please, please watch my videos to learn with me. So this looks like a Mama E right here, doesn't it? But does Mama E have to do any work? No, because EA is already making the E sound. Just a few more. Lean, lean. So this word could mean a few things. I could lean on the table. That's when you put some of your weight on the table. Or I could lean against the wall. Okay? So lean could be something that you do. Okay? Some people also talk about lean when they're talking about meat. So if a steak is lean, or if hamburger meat is lean, that means it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. So sometimes we talk about lean, we talk about something that we're doing. Other times when we talk about lean, we could be describing meat and saying that it doesn't have a lot of fat on it, okay? And we have our two tricky words. Are you ready? These are the words that we see, and these are words that we see in books a lot, so we need to be able to read them, okay? This word is colors. What are your favorite colors? There are many colors in the rainbow. C-O-L-O-R-S. So this is one of our tricky words because it's a rule breaker word. So a lot of letters in this word are not making the sound that it's supposed to, because usually OR makes what sound? The OR sound, and it's not making the OR sound in colors, right? So it's one of those rule breaker words, but there are still some letters in here that are making the right sound, like C is still making the K sound. L is still making the L sound, and S is still making the S sound. So there are some letters in here that aren't rule breakers, but this word is a rule breaker word. What is it? Colors. Good job. Okay, and then the last one, sign. I know, it's another rule breaker word. Sign. So this word could be talking about a sign that we would see driving down the road, like a stop sign, or it could be describing something that we do. We sign our name at the bottom of the page. So sign could be a noun, like a stop sign, it's a thing, or it could be a verb. It could be something that we do when we sign our name, okay? So, do you have your piece of paper and your pencil ready? Okay, we've gone over our spelling words. So when we do word ladders, remember that we want to start at the bottom and then work our way up like we're building a ladder to climb, okay? So let me share my screen with you so that you can see our word ladders. Okay, are you ready? Okay, do you see it? So remember, we've already read the dot. Miss Johnson read the dot to us a few weeks ago on YouTube. If you want to go back and look at that video, you can, but that would have been our story for this week. So at the bottom of your ladder, I would like you to spell team, and I'm going to do it too. Team. So if you need to see what it's going to look like, put team at the bottom of your ladder. And E and A is making the E sound. Okay, it's time to move on. Scramble, that means mix up the letters in team to make a word for what lions eat. A word for what lions eat, and then write that on top of team. It's also something that a lot of us eat. And anytime that you need to pause, if I'm going too fast, you can, okay? You should have spelled meat. M-E-A-T. So here's what my word ladder looks like so far. Just like when we're doing it at school. So make sure that meat looks like the way that I spelled it on the screen. Here's our next one. Change the beginning of meat to make a word for a sweet reward you sometimes get. And this is part of something you might say at Halloween. Trick or. Go ahead and write it on your ladder. So we're changing that first letter. Here we go. You should have spelled treat. Good job. Make sure your ladder looks like mine. Here's the next one. Take away 2 letters in treat. Let's look. Which 2 letters are we taking away? Can you tell me? T and R. What is that blend? What does it sound like? Good. So take away those 2 letters in treat to make a word for something you do when you're hungry. An action you perform when you're hungry. So that means it's a verb. It's an action. What do I need to do when I am hungry? I need to eat. E-A-T. Good job. Here's my ladder. Scramble the letters. That means mix them all up. And eat to make a drink that's made with water. It's one of my favorite drinks. You can get it at Bojangles or McDonald's. I like it sweet. It is sweet tea. I have a Bojangles sweet tea on the screen. Okay. So next one. Change the beginning sound in T. What is the beginning sound in T? And what letter is it? It's a T. Good. To make a word for the ocean. We're going to change that sound to make another word for ocean. You should have spelled C. Good job. C. Add a letter to C. This one's tricky. To make a word used in sewing when two pieces are joined together. So I have one of these on the inside of my sleeve right here. It's called a, we've talked about this word once before. You should have spelled, anyone get it? Seam. Seam. So this is called the seam. If you look at the picture on the screen, you can also see the seam in jeans that we would wear. So look at the clothes that you're wearing right now and see if you can find the seams or where the pieces of cloth have been sewn together. Okay, here's my ladder so far. I'm close to being done. Doing a great job. Keep it up. Change the beginning of seam. What's the first sound in seam? Good job. Can we think of any other words that have the same beginning sound as seam? Saw, seal, something. Good job. So we're going to change that beginning sound to make a word for something you do at night while you are asleep. I might have a, go ahead and write it on your ladder. Dream. Good job. What is the cat in the picture dreaming about? It's dreaming about mice. Change the beginning of dream to make a word for a substance, that means a thing, made from milk that some people put in coffee. You might also think of this word when you think of ice. I like it. We're just changing that D at the beginning. It's still going to be a win. You should have spelled cream. Good job. So that's the kind of cream that I put in my coffee in the mornings. This last one's really tricky. It doesn't follow any of the rules. Keep the first letter in cream. So what's the first letter in cream? C. What sound does it make? And then we're changing all the other letters. We're just keeping the C. And you're going to change the ending to make a word for what you might find in a rainbow. A rainbow has a lot of, think about our tricky words for this week. Red, blue, orange, green, purple. Those are all you should have spelled. Colors. Make sure yours looks like mine. Good job, friends. You went from team to colors in just 10 words. That is awesome. So I have my word ladder. Do you have yours? Okay, just like we do at school, let's start at the bottom of our word ladder and let's read our words so that we can climb the ladder. Are you ready? Start at the bottom. What's our first word at the bottom? Team. Good job. Okay, are you ready? Ready to climb my ladder? Team. Meet. Treat. Eat. Tea. See. Seam. Dream. Cream. And Colors. I'm at the top of my ladder. Great job, friends. Keep practicing those EA words this week, okay? Have a great day. I miss you.